Everyone, welcome to Sims Teen Mom. So, in the last episode, guys, we cut off kind of early, and I was not able to show you guys what Emmy looks like or their new house, which they are in currently. But Emmy is here. This is what she looks like. This is obviously, I believe, her everyday look. Um, so for her, I kind of thought she really takes kind of like her mom, kind of similar to her mom, and I really think that this hair gives her mom wonders because her mom has like the curly hair similar to her. Um, and so let's go ahead and show you guys the house. Obviously, these guys do live in Solani, and they do live not far actually from Noah and them. I think Noah and them. Yeah, Noah and them's house is here, I believe. Yeah, this is Noah and them's house, I think. And their house is right here. So it's like literally right up the beach, in a sense. Um, so that's kind of neat. Anyways, when you first walk in the house, you have, this is the walk-in area here. You do have a front door here as well, though, but you have like a little living room area and a kitchen. Pretty basic here. And then you have a bathroom here, down here as well. And a little lounging area, like porch deck area. With as meal is out here as well. Then if you actually go down the stairs a little bit, you have a little garden area here as well. You can garden stuff in. Then off this way, we have a little computer area / library place. Then we have a bedroom, which is Jasper and Emil's room for now. I say that's a spoiler, just saying that. But anyways, then we have like a side deck here with a table and a little pond thing. That's really neat. If you go upstairs, you walk straight ahead into the bathroom. Then this way we have the twins' room. Both twin boys will be sharing a room. They probably have the biggest house, or the biggest room, to be honest with you. This way we have, this is Grace's room. I know it's kind of small, guys, and I was kind of thinking she would want to have a room close to the boys, but not like give the boys, because I gave the boys this room because it's bigger. Now, when the boys get older, I might move the boys into here, or I might switch around the rooms. But this way, we also have like a little lounging area. If you go up the thing here, we have another bedroom here, which I believe is Emmy's room. Yes, it is. So, and then that's it. It's the house, but it's easy access to the water, and we're right on the beach, so that's really nice as well. And so, let's go ahead and jump into the game now. Okay, so in this episode, um, we're kind of starting where the last one did. Jasper and Grace were kind of getting closer. I think Jasper were kind of simply kind of revealed he might have a thing for Grace. Grace wants to take it really slow, though. Right now, they are only friends. There is no love between them. But I think as time goes on, she's really going to start falling for him. But she kind of doesn't know how to feel because she does know that Emil is a alien. And she doesn't know how to feel about that. But she is going to help out with him now that, I mean, because Jasper's going to be helping out her with her kids. I kind of think maybe she would help him out as well. And then maybe eventually this could just become Emil's room. Or maybe we could just do a little bit of rearranging upstairs as well once the little ones get older. I don't know why it's saying that Asher and Avery at daycare because clearly they're not. That's why I can't really do anything with them right now. It's probably a glitch, which will usually fix itself. Then, so in this episode, I do have planned for someone to become a special thing, and that is a mermaid. And in order to do that, though, I do have to do something. Um, and I had to get some mermaid kelp, but I kind of want to find it, even though you can buy it here. I kind of want to find it more than just getting it. But I do want to get this fungal thing, or frungle. I think that does not sound right. But anyways, it pretty much means that her bills are going to be a little bit cheaper, which is going to be a lot better than $9,000 and some dollars. I mean, obviously you do live in paradise, but still, it's a little bit hectic. Anyways, it's kind of late right now, but I was kind of thinking Jasper is here with the kids, which is fine. Grace has asked him if he minds staying around here for a little bit and watching the kids. She wants to go check out the island a little bit. And so she did actually meet Pepper and them from that. So since Pepper is a conservative, whatever it is, conservationist, that's what it is. She thought maybe Pepper would want to come along with her to the beach and get to know some things. I also, or more so to the waterfall and all that, because I want her to go in the cave and see if maybe she can see anything interesting. Okay, so we're here. I just took them to like this house here that's actually a shipwreck, which is kind of neat. I might actually have a sim move in here eventually, but the only problem is it's only one bedroom, I believe. But Pepper's just sticking back here. I don't know why, but she has decided that she's gonna go in the cave and just explore it and see what happens. Because I'm being told that you might have a chance of finding mermaid kelp in here, which is one way that you do become a mermaid. Which I think Grace doesn't know that obviously, but I do, and so she's exploring in there. Let's just, Pepper, you could kind of do your own thing. I just brought you along because maybe I thought you would like it because we're on the beach and I thought you would be doing some conservationistic stuff. But I also want to... Oh, glowworms, it says. Grace was exploring an undocumented section of the cave when she came upon a beautiful sight. Though unsettling to some, thousands of glowing larvae covered the walls of his hidden grotto. Watching where she stepped, Grace took the strange glamour of the bioluminescent display before continuing her exploration. So why don't you go ahead and do it again, and then we'll head down because it is starting to rain. Um, but first I want to see, is there any like stuff that we could at least pick up? So while she's doing that, I don't understand why Pepper's just standing around. Oh, actually, she's not standing around, guys. She's decided that she is going to shower in the rain. Yes, shower in the rain. That's the first time I've seen this do that, honestly. Okay, whatever, whatever floats your boat, I guess. I mean, clearly, you guys do have a shower at your place, but okay. Oh, I seen this in the thing. I believe as you explore more in this cave, this might like become more and more. So it says lava tombs. She spent her trip in the cave navigating the waters of numerous lava tombs left behind during the formation of the island. Along one tomb, Grace felt something brush against her leg, a long tentacle protruding from another passage. Was attempt to wrap itself around her leg, jerking free from the but whatever. Grace swam as quickly as she could back to where she entered the tombs, not wanting to risk the predator getting a second attempt. Grace called her trip early and headed back to the entrance of the cave. So, I think this is a hint at something. I'm not going to give away, but we are going to say, though, that Pepper had given her some mermaid kelp because she found out why she wanted to go in the cave so bad. She's like, "Oh, I found that the other day. I never used it. I don't know what it was for, but if you want some, I mean, I guess here you go." So, so she has to eat the mermaid kelp. She's playing in the rain right now, but it's kind of nice for her to have like a little bit of time away. So now she has to get in the water for her to become a mermaid. Um, so I think they're going to go ahead and go swimming a little bit, and then they're going to head back to the house because it's getting really late here in Sims, and it's soon time for them to go to bed, and it's not good for them to be in the water at this time of night. So, why don't you just go into the water real quick, and then we can turn back around. But I do want to see, like, her OG tail. If it gives her... Oh, I gave her the nice one. That's the one I actually wanted to give her, the rainbow one. And that's actually looks absolutely gorgeous on her, to be honest with you. I don't like the sunglasses on her. I might have to change that. Besides that, it looks really pretty. And so we have our first mermaid of the game, and obviously we're going to say Pepper doesn't know, like she didn't know what the thing is, and we just got out of the water before that gentleman there found out about the mermaid as well. Who is this dude? Oh, it wouldn't let me see, but anyways, I'll be back once we get home. Okay, so she is home now, but there is going to be a little bit different vibe to her now. She has to get hydration, sorry, in order to stay a mermaid, which she's going to have to like make sure that she stays wet in a sense. She also has to wee, but she's home, and I think that she's going to go upstairs because she has to use the restroom. Is there a Oh, okay, it's on like the side. Okay. I'm like, is there even a toilet in this bathroom? But so I think it's really late, so I think it's good for them to maybe get the twins to bed, and all that, and I'll pick this up in the morning. Okay, so Jasper has woken up in a flirty mood because last night him and Grace were having a kind of a flirty conversation. Not that it didn't lead to anything at all. They were having a little bit of a flirty conversation though, guys. And I did not cause it. I did not cause it, but once it did happen, I did influence a little bit of it. So, I mean, I did not cause it. So that's all that matters. And you are supposed to be feeding the child, not feeding yourself. Okay, I guess he could come grab the applesauce, so... Avery, you can come grab the applesauce. That's fine. And Grace is up because the phone is ringing. Okay, in the lab, Emil's science experiment exploded and made a big mess, along with a threatening another student. We think he did it on purpose. I mean, they're asking Grace, which really they should be asking Jasper, but I think Grace would say a punishment seems right. But anyways, Grace is hungry as well. And so she's going to go downstairs and grab something to eat. One thing I do take notice is there's fish bowls everywhere. So we could buy fish, and now that Grace is um kind of like a fish person as well, um I thought we would add fish. And this one she had in her inventory. It's a celestial grouper. Um so I thought maybe we could just add that as a pet for the kids. There's two other ones that were already in this lot. There might even be other ones in the house. I just don't know yet. But so if we do catch any other fish, then I will add them to the thing instead of killing them. Because I was kind of thinking now that she knows what it's like to be a fish, she would want to protect them. Um, and there is music playing because the kids were jamming, I guess, this morning when they went before they went to thing. But anyways, Jasper has been up, bless him, up and down trying to make sure that the kids are okay because the kids were up at the nighttime pretty much with nightmares. Probably because this is a big change for them. Oh wait, why am I sending them back to bed when he just literally got up? Um, but now Asher's up and he's hungry. So Asher, there's actually some applesauce right here that your brother did not finish. I'm sure your brother's done with it. So why don't you go ahead and grab it? Now this is not sanitary, guys. But I just wanted to, um, but as you can see, their romance did grow quite a bit. And there's an interaction called Feed a Bite. It's romantic, but I've never seen it done. I've never did it with my Sims, so I'm going to see what it looks like. And like I said, these guys said that they want to take it slow, but I think Grace is starting to realize that she does indeed have something for Jasper, and so she is going to go ahead and um, give him a bit of a surprise kiss and all that. So her hydration is getting okay, similarly mediumly low, which is after she's done with her first kiss and that, I might have. Are you still done? Alright, no, he's not hungry. He's okay. So she is going to go ahead and give him a kiss. Oh, and did you see that the boys were hugging as well? So they did officially share a kiss, and he's like, so does that mean that you might want to be, more than just friends? And I think she's going to say yes, that she does want to be more than just friends. And one thing with Grace, though, is even though they do have little ones already, she can still get pregnant, and that's one thing that Jasper has always wanted, is to have a normal pregnancy because he actually carried Emil because Emil was an alien and males carry the alien baby. Where's the other twin going? See, this is the problem with twins. When you think you know where one is, the other one is wandering around elsewhere. So he's listening to music, so he's fine. But someone does need to get downstairs with him. Okay, well, bless him, he was about ready to sleep. So, Jasper, you were up all night, so why don't you go downstairs and get a little bit of sleep done? And Grace, you can try and handle both of the twins by yourself. Kind of like what Jasper was doing yesterday. But I think Avery's coming upstairs, so that's good. Um, so the kids are meeting a lot of new friends at school, so that's good. Um, but I think that once the kids get home, I might wake up Jasper because her hydration's getting low. She doesn't want the family to know that she's a mermaid. Yet, especially Jasper, so she is going to want to try to hide that from these guys because even though she knows Jasper has that backstory of um, the alien abduction and all that, she still kind of feels like it's going to be weird in a sense for him to be with a fish girl in a sense because let's be honest, that's exactly what it is. Um, and so um, okay, Emmy wants to invite over Ambrose. I'm gonna say no right now because okay, so she can now take a bath now that the kids are home, and I am going to lock the door, everyone but Grace, just because she's going to be turning into a mermaid when she hits the water, guys. So, which I always wonder, how does this work with he's late for work, so I had to get him up. What is his job? I don't remember him. Oh, he's in the athletic career. I forgot about that. To be honest with you, so he's heading into work, which means you're gonna have to kind of hurry this up. But as you can see, once you're in the tub, your tail is out, and so she doesn't want to show that. I am going to edit up her mermaid look, mainly just taking off the glasses off her. So that's all I'm going to be doing is taking the glasses off her because I like her look. But so you can go ahead and unlock the door now, Grace. Now that you got your hydration up. That's good. Okay. So, guys, I think that Grace, though, is also going to maybe pick up a jobs here and there, like odd jobs, and work as that and kind of get, like, That's why her form of income. Um, but let me just check the calendar before I go anywhere. So we do have the twins' birthday coming up. I might have to age them up in this episode real quick. But they did add this new thing where you can look and get different odd jobs. So I kind of thought this would be cool for her thing. Because she can't work all the time, so it's good. Anyways, Asher and them, I'm going to go ahead and age you guys up now. Because your birthday's in like 2 days. But I will not be back here for a little while. So I don't want to miss their birthdays. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and let me get their cakes ready and all that, and I'll be back in just a bit. Okay, so the birthday cake is done, and Avery was born first, so she's going to do him first, and then she'll do Asher, because he was born second, by like a minute, but still. This is nice, though. Like, the water's beautiful. And I was actually thinking, now that she's doing, like, she might be doing the odd jobs and all that, maybe Jasper does that too. It might be a little bit easier for them, being that they still do have children. And I do have a plan for them to have more, to be honest with you, because she's probably going to be one of my most... Who's this? Alekia Glani. Oh, he must be a neighbor. Okay, well, we're just gonna age up our kid. We're gonna ignore that guys to here, no offense, for a minute. Okay, so Avery's aged up, so I'm going to give him the aspiration of motor skill, because I kind of think he is really, like, all the way through. And let's just do randomize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't like the fact that he's going to be a stealer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he's neat. So that's pretty good. And I am going to edit up his look. Don't worry. And now we have to help blow out Asher's candles. And then after that, guys, I am going to go ahead and have Jasper quit his job. Kind of just do like the odd job thing. Because I do have something planned for them. And it's going to be like them doing the odd jobs here and there. But they do want to have more kids. They do want to have more kids. And now that they are a thing, I think that's slowly going to progress. And again, I'm going to give him the motor skill as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to be a cat lover, though. Which is fine. Alright, so let me go ahead and edit them up. And I'll show you guys what they look like. And I'm also going to go ahead and edit up her mermaid look while I am at it. So give me a second and I'll be back. Okay, so Avery is the first twin. He was born first, so that's the way I did it. For him, I was kind of thinking more of like chilled, laid back. He definitely looks more like his father, though, than his mom, which was Pierce, which obviously has never really been a part of his life. So he has his everyday look, his formal look, his athletic, his sleepwear, his party wear, his swimwear, his hot weather, and his cold weather. Now, him and his brother are supposed to be identical twins, but you can tell in their face they are. But Asher takes more after his mom with the blonde hair. And so let's go ahead and show you his looks. This is his everyday look, his formal look, his athletic look, his sleepwear, his party wear, his swimwear, his hot weather, and his cold weather. And as for her mermaid look, this is what I decided to do. This is what I decided to do for her look. The main thing I did was take the glasses off, and I changed her color of her top part. Like the scale part, it was yellow. I changed it to red because it blends better. So that's what I did. I didn't change anything else on her mermaid look besides that. So with that said, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end this one out. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Peace.